Welcome back, folks. For those of you that do, I'm the Old Man, and this is Old Man's Perspective, playing Ark Survival Ascended, the island. And we have had a heck of a time trying to get some pelt to make our Ascendant Fur. So maybe we're just going to hit some loot drops and see if we can find some upgraded fur chest piece. Just so we can get ready to go through and do the Skylord cave, because we're still trying to prep for it. It's just taking longer than expected. Hopefully everybody's having a great day or night, depending upon what time you're watching the video. Let's get into this. We're going to go and close that door. We're going to go get a Pteranodon, because that's all we're going to do is just fly around with the Pteranodon and hitting the drops if they're around. I don't know why I closed that door. There you go. There's P8. Make sure it's got food. Yes, it does. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Plenty of weight. Plenty of weight available, I should say. There we go. Close the door. I'm still curious as if it makes a difference which part of the map you go to find the loot drops. Does it really make a difference, or can you go to some sections in the lower area here and still get good loot, as opposed to having to go all the way up into the snow biome area? I'm going to land down here. I want to get my pike out just so I'm ready. Hop on that. I hear a raptor right down here. Let's take him out. Oh, I missed him. Well, that stinks. That's one hit. One hit wonder. Alright. Let's go find this green drop that's over here. See where it is. Alright. Hasn't come down yet, but we can hang out here on the rock. Look around. Want to make sure there's not going to be anything dangerous in the area. Still coming down. Leave it in the comments if you know, does it make a difference where the loot drop is? Whether, if it's in the southern region, the eastern, west, or northern region of the map. Does it make a difference with the quality of loot, or is it just based upon the color of the drop itself? What are we sitting at here? Get rid of these, we don't need that. There we go. Want to avoid this guy. Alright, so we got one. What did we get anyway? That is an Ascendant trike saddle. We'll add that to the inventory. I can get rid of the chitin because I don't need it. Don't want them to get too heavy. But we are specifically looking for a fur chest piece. Yeah, it's great to have the Ascendant trike saddle. Not as if I'm going to use a trike or anything, but if anybody wants it, you're more than welcome to claim it. Just let me know. Leave it in the comments, and we'll figure out how to get you over here onto my server. I've been doing solo PvE, but I can set it up as a non-dedicated server so you can come over and join. Alright. Hop off, see if there's anything in the white ones, because the white normally don't give me anything. What is that? Blueprint for an Ascendant Club. Why not? Blueprints are always good to have. drop some of the weight that we have. Maybe that'll lighten his load a little bit. Keep that on me. There we go. Looking for drops. I don't see any colored drops, and I guess it's few and far between. Oh wait, there's another green drop. Yellow, red, and purple are the ones I want, but I'll take whatever I can get at this point. I just wanted the Ascendant Fur Chest Piece. Another Ascendant Trike Saddle. 2 of them, so we can get rid of... which one? That's 640, 409. Get rid of that one. Ooh, taters. That's always good to have, and so is that. You never have too much food. See if we can get over to this white drop here. We're just going to scour the map. See if we can find that fur chest piece that we need. Looks like it's down already, so... Nope, that's hide pants. Nothing in there that we need. Just a flying around. It's like the drops are few and far between here. Heading over towards the swamp. I know Carno Island is up this way at that mountain in front of us. Just to the right, northwest of it and the right is going to be Carno Island. Let's get across the swamp. We'll land over there on the cliff just to recharge your stamina. If you watched the video, don't remember what episode it is. It wasn't too far back. I actually detailed everything that I have in the cabinets. As far as the Ascendant armor, whether it's armor, whether it's weapons, blueprints, everything that's Ascended. If there's anything you need, let me know. There was one individual who had left a comment and said they were looking for a blueprint for Ascendant long neck rifle. I didn't find a blueprint, but I did find the actual weapon. Which, hey, I'm not going to use it because I'm not using weapons for anything. I'm doing the whole map's going by hand, using hand weapons like I have now. Still need to find an Ascendant pick and an Ascendant hatchet. Might as well land over here, because it looks like I'm about out of stamina. There we go. Let it recharge. Good little hilltop spot here. There's a blue drop off in the distance there. See what we have. Doing good for food and water. Yep. Let's eat a tater. You eat the savor root and it gives you food and water at the same time, so that's great. Let's head to that blue drop. See how far that one is away. It's interesting that you don't see very many high quality drops in the lower area, in the southern regions. I guess that's because that's the easier part of the map, and I may be wrong. It's just my personal observation. I would think that you have to go up here to the snow biome to get the real good loot. Then again, it could be color coded. Who knows? I am definitely prepping for the Skylord run. And I want to do that cave in a live stream, so I may do some other things. If we find everything we need, I may do some other things before. Well, that one's gone. Okay. That one disappeared, so let's head to this next one that's coming down. See if we have enough stamina. Can't tell if this one is blue or purple. Looks like it might be purple, but it just disappeared as well. What's the luck? 2 loot drops getting close, and then both of them disappear on me. I guess it's just this cyclical change. Alrighty. Heard the Skylord base. You can see the Skylord cave up ahead of me. I'm just going to fly this way. Maybe go over to the winter base and drop off some of this stuff that I have. Offload. It's only 20 pounds of weight, so it's not too bad. There's a drop right there. Hey, Mr. Quetzal, coming by. Looks like a good spot to land. Doesn't look like anything dangerous here that I can see. You never know. How far up is it? Looks like it's just now coming down, so. We just wait for it. Where is it anyway? I don't even see it, so. I was gonna wait for it, but it's not worth it if you can't see it coming down. There it is. Looks like a bunch of blue coming down. We got the one off to the right, one off to the left by the other mountain there, and then this one. Look at that smog. Must be all the mammoths creating that smog over there. We'll just land right down here, walk up the rock, sit here. So what do you think? Should I wait to do a live stream when I go and do the next cave, which is going to be the Skylord? Should I do that in a live stream? If so, leave it in the comments and let me know. Or do you really even care if I go through and record it? Oh, by the way, last time I checked, I was at 190 subscribers. My goal is to get to 200, as you can see in the upper right-hand corner there. If you want to click that mouse button, I'd greatly appreciate the support to reach my goal. I would greatly appreciate that. There's our drop. Let's see. Please tell me that it's going to be an Ascendant Fur Chest Piece. Or any fur chest piece. Nope. Ascendant Dodicarus. Hey, I'll take the medical brew. Take the crossbow. Some of this stuff I'm going to drop off at the snow base here. Fly up and over. A little bit of a fighting going on there. Come down the front side, see if we see anything. There's another blue drop ahead of us, or a purple drop. There's our base, so we're just gonna land right here real quick. Let's put these in the cabinet. What do we got? More Ascendant. We can put this stuff in here. It's not going to hurt. We can always come back and get it later. We're just lightening our load right now. Put the medical brew in the fridge, because we will need that just in case. I can even put the cooked meat in there. That works for me. All right. Let's get out here and go get some more. Alrighty, where do we go? Oh, it's right over here. Right in front of us. Little purple drop. Looks like it came down. I know this is a dangerous area over here. Let's see, what do we have? Blueprint for Ascendant long neck rifle. That one I'm definitely going to keep because I have somebody that's interested in that. I just have to get them a message. Definitely worth keeping. What do we got? We're going to stay up this way. Another purple or blue drop, but that might be far enough away. Let's see if we can get to that one before it disappears. Before we head back to the southern base, we'll grab all of our gear. I don't know if I have enough pelt up here to craft just a regular pelt chest piece, but I can do that. That's not a problem. Maybe craft a few of them for when we go in the cave if I don't find anything. Ooh, down the hill. The darkness sets in. Nothing in this one. That's the one I went to already. Might as well exit it. Alright. So what do you think? There's one way over there. I don't want to do that. Maybe we'll just go around the snow mountain here. Go around the obelisk and see what we can find. We're going to get all our gear and we're going to put spare gear inside the cabinet at the Skylord base, because I did set up a bed in the cabinet there. So I want to make sure I have spare armor, weapons, a dino, spare dino in there is going to be useful just in case something goes awry. I know I'll have to make some grappling hooks, which I can do that at the southern base and then fly them up. That's not a problem. See what's going on up here, if there's big fights or anything. Doesn't look like it. Not at the current time. Come on. Follow me. Mr. Palovia. There you go. You're actually going to make it back up there? Trying to get the Palovia out of there. Knock out the Palovia. Nothing in this one that we need. 47 pelt. Who's hitting you? Why are you hitting him? Alright, you asked for it. You wanted to pick on me? There you go. How do you like them apples? Let's go and clear this, everything out of here. There we go. Get rid of the meat, don't need that. Pelt. Not even going to keep the pelt. Don't need it. I can get more pelt if I want. Let's head towards this white drop. See where it is. How far off is it? Is it going to be down the cliff? Is it going to be on top? Oh, it looks like it's right in front of me. Hopefully everybody's enjoying these videos. Trying to do what I can to play the best game I possibly can. Let's get out of here. I grabbed a couple of Ascendant items, and then I'm out. Simple enough. Thought I saw a blue drop over this way. Yep, I see one. That might even be over by the base in the water there. We're gonna fly as fast as we can, see what we got. 498 torch and a 67 cloth, Ascendant cloth boots. Oh, that's a purple drop, that's good. Maybe that'll yield something decent. I still need my chest piece. That's all I'm looking for. Collecting other stuff, but the chest piece is all I really want. Nothing in here. Nothing that I need anyway. And that was a purple drop, so I guess it's random. Let's see what we have. We're almost back to our winter base here, which is right there. So maybe we'll just grab everything and head back down to the south. See if we can put everything in this one bird. Close the door. We don't want anything coming in at us. What do we get? Take out the saddle. The other saddle. What is that one? That's a Doedicurus saddle. Don't I have a Doedicurus over here? I have an Ankylo. What's a Doedicurus? What's his saddle at? 95. We'll move this up to that one. Simple enough. Now we'll just take this one and put it in the cabinet. Leave it here and store it. Or do we... Nope, because we're keeping all of the Ascendant stuff in the southern base, so... Anything else here I need to worry about? That's regular items. That's an Ascendant blueprint for an Ascendant wooden club, if anybody uses it. I do have an Ascendant chest piece right here. I was looking at making one. I never even paid attention to that. I have 2 shoes, well, 4 shoes, 2 hats. Yeah, I only have 1 set of fur pants, so I've got all the gear. What am I... I'm out here looting, trying to find stuff, and I don't really need it. I had never in my life paid attention to what I really had, I guess. Alright. So, let's head back to the southern base, shall we? Head straight back there. Because I know we've got gear down there already. I didn't think we had all of the Ascendant items we needed. We just need another set of pants. I have multiple chest pieces there. We are doing good weight-wise. We're not completely full, but we do have some stamina in here. See how we're doing as far as upgrade points. Well, we got an upgrade point coming up soon. All this guy is a transporter. That's his or her job. What is it? Is it he or she? It is a male. Okay. Let's go this way. We're going to head down to this blue drop and check it out because it's right along the way. We should have enough stamina for that. I should have completely inventoried what was in the cabinet up at that base, but I didn't. That's my own fault. Let's see what we got here. I don't see anything on the ground. What do we have? Ascendant Galamis saddle. Works for me. Now let's head back to our base. We are pretty heavy. So, what do you think of a live stream for the Skylord Cave? Leave it in the comments. Let me know when I should do it, what day. I like doing them on Saturdays because that seems to be more convenient for everybody. So we'll have a Saturday at a 5 p.m. But do we want to do it tomorrow or do we want to do it next week? Because I probably need to upgrade my dinos a little more before I get into it. I'm going to take 2 dinos with me. I'm going to go in with the baryonyx, but I'm going to leave in the cabinet, I'm going to leave a Thylacoleo cryopoded. I don't know what I'm going to be facing in that cave. It is going to be a challenge. If it's anything like I wasn't involved, it's definitely going to be a challenge. Let's go down and grind up any unnecessary items, because we're almost back at the base anyway. Real short video here. Didn't realize I had everything I already needed. Come on, open the door. Let me in. There you go. Go close the door. Good. First things first. We're going to drop... Where is it? That and that in the grinder, because we don't need those. So we can grind them up. We can even grind up the Ascendant cloth boots. Alrighty. Now let's get down here and put some stuff together. Those are saddles. What is this one? Gallimimus. Let me see if I've got a Gallimimus saddle in there. Pteranodon. It's G. That's a 165. That's a 178. So we're going to take that one, replace it here. Doedicurus saddle. Ascendant Doedicurus. Yeah, we have a 168. That's good. Wait, I had one more. What is this one? Ascendant trike saddle. Do I have a trike in here? I got 2 Ascendant saber-tooth saddles. So we'll pull one of those out. Pteranodon. I'm looking for trike. Yep, I have a 271. So these are all extras. Okay. Get out of there. These are more of them. We're just putting the extras in here. Saber, Doedicurus, and the Gallimimuses. Now we got to look at, okay, what do we got here? There's more Ascendant fur pants, which I will need. The leggings, the fur leggings. Blueprints. I'm going to have to separate these. Ascendant long neck rifle, a 495 with a 696 durability. That is the blueprint, and I will find out who it was that was looking for that, because I just have to go back through my comments to find it. They'll probably be very happy with that. Let's see, Ascendant weapons. There we go. I think we're good. Let's put the other item up here. What do we got? What am I putting in here? Oh yeah, spyglass. Gotta put a spyglass in there. Works for me. Go to the fridge, put some more of that in there. Put the corn in there. Heck, you could even put the fish in there. That works. We gotta park you, put you back where you belong. Come on, you can do it. Park it right here. Simple enough. Everybody getting all antsy here because they know we're going to be doing the Skylord cave and they all want to participate. Alright, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate all of the support. If there's anything that you need as far as Ascendant loot, let me know in the comments and we will figure out how to get to you. If you're not subscribed, click that button. It's greatly appreciated as my goal is to get 200 subscribers. Thank you for watching and we will see you in the next episode.